All right, ladies, I'm taking one for the team. I was freaking schooled by my man-child. My husband had to teach me how to use containers. I am freaking 55 years old. I've owned these containers for 4 years. I think I know how to use them, put leftovers in them, snap the sides closed, and put it away. Every once in a while, I get all fancy schmancy and spin this dial, and that sound made me think I was letting the air out of the containers. I was wrong. I was wrong. How I found out was my husband ripped a bag of cabbage, and so he put it in this container, and then he went on a trip, and then when he came back, it was a couple weeks later, and he was tossed this in the trash, and he opened it up, and he's like, wow, honey, the cabbage is still very fresh. I'm impressed with your containers, how well they work. And I looked at them like, oh, wow, they do pretty good. I never thought of putting cabbage in one of these containers. I usually put, casseroles or whatever. But then being a man-child, he had to play with it. He would release this tab. I think that's funny. And then he'd close it. And he'd like, I love it when you squeeze it. It sucks the air out. And he'd giggle. He'd open it up. And he'd close it. And he'd squeeze again. And he'd giggle. And I'm like, would you grow up? You don't squeeze a container. You spin this dial to get the air out. I don't know what made me look it up on the website. But he was right. I was wrong. I was wrong. You squeeze it to get the air out. It's a one-way valve, and when you squeeze it, the air goes out. Then when you push it open, it releases it. But this dial is a date. There's an arrow at the top, and there's numbers on here to set the date of when you put your leftovers in the container. I'm just too blind to see it. So we all know our husbands can be right 1 or 2 times in our life, so I'm here to admit that he was right this time. He had to school me how to use this container, so he only has one left in this lifetime. One more time to be right, and this is proof that he's already used up one.